This is called an emerald ash borer, or EAB for short, and it is currently disrupting native ash species all across North America and Europe, but very, very drastically here in our home state of Minnesota. So let's talk about these so you guys know what to do if you see them. They are not native to North America or Europe. They're actually found in northeastern Asia, and they're highly, highly invasive to North America. And the problem is that they feed on ash trees, and the females will lay eggs in the ash tree in the nooks and crannies, and so then the larvae start to eat the ash trees, and it's wiping out a huge population of our ash trees. An infected ash tree could look like this. It could also look like this. This is more common because the other one, you don't really know if it's an ash borer or if it's potentially just an elk or a deer just rubbing up and tearing the bark. So this one's more obvious that it's an EAB, but the other one is really hard to tell. You'd really have to look for the larvae in the ash tree. This little bugger here was first introduced back in 2002. However, scientists believe that it could have been here in North America and in Minnesota since the late 1980s. And the problem with them is that the native ash trees here in North America, specifically here in Minnesota, they are not adapted to deal with these kinds of critters. And so it's really hard for them to fight back. I know this picture is super, super blurry and I apologize, but it's really just the ash populations within the entirety of the state, with the brown right there being the most and then the yellow being the least. But we have in Minnesota approximately, according to the Department of Natural Resources, or DNR, we have over 1 billion ash trees. That's with a B. And just as June 2025, I believe, St. Paul, which is the capital of Minnesota, actually had to remove around 3,000 trees because of this stupid little EAB pest. I tried to find a polite word to put it, but it's an SOB is really what it is. Not an EAB, an SOB. We're very professional here at the Wave Coalition. So what are we doing about this? The DNR and the government have worked together to provide a $25 million grant to prevent these species from growing and furthering their reach into other counties, because it's only in specific counties currently. And this is also to expand quarantine areas and provide access to pesticides that would get rid of these little buggers. The unfortunate part is that pesticides usually have to come down to the homeowner to pay for, and the treatment can cost upwards of $200, and it sometimes requires more than one treatment. I saw in a news article that talked about the same thing, an ash tree that had about 5 of the collars. That just proves that the ash tree already got treated. It had 5. Which means that homeowner spent $1,000 protecting that tree. Now, I love that people care about their trees enough to spend money and put their money where their mouth is, but at the same time, like, $1,000 for that? Dang. And what you guys can do is, if you see these or you see those little guys, call the DNR, let them know where you are spotting them, because the faster we can identify them, the faster we can help save our ash trees.